My name is Cinneah El-Amin. I'm a part of the class of 2016 and I'm an urban studies major. In high school is where I first developed my sense of urgency and my sense of advocacy towards diversity and women's issues. Attending a predominantly white institution as a student of color, I wanted to do more to help other students who didn't feel that their schools were totally inclusive, whether that was because of their ethnicity, because of their race, because of their gender, because of their sexual orientation. So I started volunteering as a peer educator my 10th grade year for Planned Parenthood of Maryland. It was a great opportunity for me to develop a lot of the skills that I'm using now in college. Last spring, I became a certified peer educator for the Barnard-Columbia Rape Crisis Anti-Violence Support Center. I was approached by an arts advocacy organization called Force, Upsetting Rape Culture. Force had released a prank on Victoria's Secret, and instead all the underwear promoted consent. So they had sayings like "no means no" or "ask first," and they also included models of different body sizes and models of color. They approached me during the fall and asked me to be a part of a top secret college campaign to promote consent, and I of course said yes. Every year, Playboy releases a list of the top party schools in the US. Force instead had top 10 schools that are best at promoting consent. So last fall, I also was just navigating throughout campus and saw flyers for auditions for the cheerleading team. So I auditioned. I didn't have, as many skills as some of the other girls that auditioned, but I had a lot of enthusiasm, and the coach was really happy to see that. I do sometimes, when I tell people that I meet for the first time that I am a cheerleader for the university, they are sometimes taken aback. But, that's the beauty of feminism. I can be a cheerleader and support my school and in a really public way, but I can also be out advocating for women's rights. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do after graduation. There are a slew of things in my head that I felt like I could do, but I definitely want to continue with advocacy work. I definitely see myself being a part of a nonprofit or possibly starting my own one day, hopefully, back in my hometown of Baltimore. But no matter what I do, I definitely believe that giving back to my community should be a top priority. I'm so thankful for many of the community organizations that allowed me to be the activist that you see in front of you, but I wasn't able to do it alone. I was able to do it with support from community members and organizations that saw something in me, so I definitely want to give back to those organizations after graduation.